voice got no rhythm.
Welcome to the Young and Naive podcast. I'm joined by me, Hatham, my co-host, Tyler, and our guest,
It's me,
Lydia.
man's best friend, Lydia.
She's a dog.
Stuck.
Welcome. It's good to have you guys. It's
No, that's it.
it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been 2 months. 2 months.
Wow.
Give or take, yeah.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Finally finished my exams and the assignments. She's also finished. You bitch. She's also finished her thing like a month ago as well.
Yeah, I've been out.
Yeah,
I've been out on these streets.
Cruising
for the streets.
the streets.
Walking barefoot in these streets.
God damn.
Takes the souls out of her shoes, this girl.
Yeah, we're kind of out of pace on this right now. We don't know.
Out of touch. We're out of touch.
No, what? No, out of touch.
Out of time.
Out of pace. I don't care.
Out of
But it's
touch.
been a while. We don't know what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about random shit. First of which, karting. Why not?
Karting, that was pretty fucking sick.
Oh yeah,
That
you
was pretty
had your
fun.
first karting experience.
Yeah, it's baby's first kart.
Baby's first car.
Maiden dive. Or drive, sorry.
What? Good, nice man. Good work.
Rim shot.
That's the second
What?
one already with 2 minutes in.
2 minutes in. If
Oh, don't worry about it.
just.
But yeah, it was quite fun. I was my muscles actually did ache yesterday, so Sav was right. Congrats, Sav, you're right.
No,
He's
mine
always
didn't.
right, bastard.
No, he's not.
Mm.
Not against
But
me.
let's talk about it a little bit.
It was so I've driven a car once before ever in my tiny little life, and it was about 5 miles per hour in a car park.
No, lovely.
Funnily enough, this car park
Oh.
out of the
Whose car was it?
redacted.
Yeah, I worked out.
We'll
Yeah,
just call him
I put it
Z.
together.
Fucking
Yeah, I put it together.
Let's call him Z on the pod because he hasn't been on it yet, or maybe not. I don't know.
do not say his name.
Moving on. So you went kart. So you went
You
karting.
ruined it
I
already.
didn't ruin it, but yeah.
Edit that out.
Could do, yeah.
But yeah, so that was it was a little bit scary, but
Because you were going very slow to begin with. It was
Yeah.
like getting your bearings,
Just strolling.
going around.
And the thing is,
Haven twatted her.
absolutely
That's right.
I
planted
did.
me. I almost came like
because
life flashed before my eyes.
here's the thing,
It was
right?
shit.
I fucking slammed my accelerator throughout all
What?
of it to the point where the stewards or marshals, whatever you want to call them,
Marshalls.
the screen when you
Who's
go to the straight,
Oh, the
straight
marshal.
of the race, they put on the screen calm down at number 2.
No, you got told to calm down because you went into a barrier.
No.
You can't. No, that's why you got told to calm.
No.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, because I was fucking speeding. I wasn't really.
Yeah, but that's why you
hitting
got
my
told to
brake.
calm down because.
Yeah, but still, I was still fucking shooting off.
Yeah, but I didn't
and
use my
hit
brake.
her.
I didn't get told to calm down. It's because you
Well, yeah,
went
but-
into the barrier.
Shooting off all over
look,
me.
That's
My-
why you got told.
My body
Make it
weight
sound like
actually
you
fucking
fucking-
makes it hard. To
I don't know
turn.
any F1 drivers. The Hamilton dude.
No, Latifi's probably a better shout. He goes into barriers all the time. Anyways, on the first or second lap of us starting, I just fucking hit the accelerator without going anywhere, and then I got behind her, and
No.
with the track that we're on, there was a hill, like a downhill, and then like a quick sharp turns, so it's a downhill, kind of like that, right? As we were in the
He erred.
On my
she,
so like
she was going for the turn, and I was just thinking, oh, let me fucking overtake her from here, from
Dickhead.
this little clearing.
dickhead.
What happened is I clipped her back.
No, from what I saw, you hit it. That wasn't a clip. You hit
No,
it.
but
It was a 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was basically. I clipped it, she turned, and I smashed into her again. It was quite funny, but yeah, it was.
My arse
heart.
left the seat. I got airtime, bro.
All I saw was
I saw you.
Marshall.
I know-
Help.
Like, I think it was the second time we went on the track, or the second lap course.
Because we had
we had 3.
you had 3 lots of 12 laps. Well, you're supposed to have around about 12.
Yeah, well, me and Ty did 15.
To be fair, I think what it is, I think it's once the person in last has done 12 laps.
Might have been.
Because you always done 12, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks,
So
Tommy.
yeah, I know Sav and Adam on their first done
17.
17.
Just nuts, really.
Yeah.
They're just neeks, though.
I mean,
They're not watching this. It's just fucking neeks.
We did 2 less than them, which is pretty good still. We did
Yeah, on
15
the thing, and then
first.
I matched them on the last one because I'm
You
now
did?
a neek. Yeah, I matched
Yeah,
them. I
you
matched them on
did.
the last
You
one.
did.
But I just sort of gave. I was just like, yeah, just screw it.
But I remember I saw you spin out again.
A couple of times.
So
It was so
come
funny.
out. We come out of the
So
tunnel.
funny.
We come out of the tunnel. We take that small straight, and in that turn to go up the ramp, I just saw you.
That one corner fucked me up.
Bro, I saw you always
Wasn't
smash
honest.
into the barrier.
It's because you were so up my arse every time. I was like, Haytham's gonna kill me. This is
kill
the
me.
end. Just get as close to the barrier as you can for safety.
Was it when any of you were racing? Was you like speaking to yourself while racing? Was you like anyone doing that?
It was just,
I told South to fuck. I shouted at South, "Fuck off!" I don't think he heard.
Yeah,
me.
no, you wouldn't have.
Yeah.
I kept saying to myself because on the third time round, like once we had our little break and we came back on.
Yeah.
Obviously, you started first, didn't
yeah.
you? Then was it you then?
I don't fucking know.
No, it was me, Adam.
Because I was fourth. Me and Sav were fourth and last.
It was me and Adam first. So I was first, Adam, maybe
Lydia.
her, and then you.
And then
Sav.
okay. Yeah, but so I was like, because you was like, oh, now that I'm in front, I'm so gonna beat you. Because you was like, oh, I'm so. It's just because I couldn't overtake. So I was like, I can't let this happen. I put the foot down. I went, right, I'm catching this fat bastard. I was like, literally, I was like, I'm gonna get him.
Bro.
I would have spun you out if need be.
Oh, thanks.
I would have spun you
Thing
out.
is, from what Sav and Adam were telling me on
They're
the
neeks.
roundabout area of the top ramp, because I wasn't even in that I was just lifting off the accelerator. I wasn't hitting the brakes. I think Adam told me this, but he saw my car like lift off from the side while I was
Yeah,
taking that turn. So
Sav
I
was
could have
like-
just fucking flipped.
You be getting airtime, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
It's kind of crazy. You'd thought yours at Oron wouldn't lift.
thanks. But I mean, yeah, I had fun. Even though
Good.
I would like to go more often. It is good fun, but it's the thing of going more often. It's just watching Sav and Adam go and fucking
I really,
One hand on the wheel, the other hand just.
just going to town on the old Johnson.
I would love to go to the lakeside one, because the lakeside one it's first of all it's open. It's not indoors.
Not indoors.
It's open, and there's, if I can remember it right, it's supposed to be. Obviously, it's not going to help you guys, but it's similar to Silverstone.
That means nothing.
For the crowd.
For me, watching it later, I'll do my research.
Essentially, there's in the track. There's a bit where you take the straight, and then it's a dip and a turn, and I love that fucking bit, because it's like you go very fast anyways, and then you take another dip to go even faster, and then once you reach the little turn, it just fucking right over.
Nice.
Yeah, but I remember the last time I went to the lakeside one, we were joined by a kid. I mean, I guess I was a kid back then as well, but we were joined by some amateurs, some absolute stupid heads, some poo heads, some. Anyways,
You just sort of let him. He tires himself out after 5 minutes.
but essentially what happened is when we were going back into the pits, the 2 kids, by some miracle, don't know where the brake is, even after we did like God knows how many laps. So they come into the pits, bang, fucking I smacked through. Like, oh motherfucker, these kids, man.
So you do know how it feels.
I do know how it feels. And then
That is back blown.
and I'm one and then the second kid doesn't even know how to fucking work the brakes. Just smashes again and again. Right?
So your kids
So you
going
got
on your back.
2 kids broke my back
Twice.
twice. And they had the fucking goal, man. They had
12
the
minutes in,
goal.
there's already paedophilia.
They had the goal to go to like get out of the chairs, like and start crying, little shits. Yeah, thank you, bastards. I hope they have back problems now.
Nice
Don't
man.
have back problems.
Oh, it's not bad.
Let this man
Fuck off.
let this man get up and then tell me you don't have back problems.
But I mean, yeah, it was the lakeside one. I think we'd enjoy a lot more.
Well, karting aside, obviously Lydia, you're
Yes.
down from Glasgow
Glad
because you're a student up in.
of the
Actually, hang on. Do you want us to reveal that to the thing? Or should we?
You
We'll
can-
dub it.
You
We'll
can
dub it.
bleep it in the edit.
No, we're too lazy. Everyone knows you're in. Now. I mean,
12. Okay.
Liverpool or one of the other ones.
One of the other ones.
And just stay. No.
No,
No.
no,
Fair enough.
no, not the one. But so obviously we know what you're studying, but remind us because he probably doesn't know actually. Yeah, he actually probably doesn't.
Genuinely, it was the first night I saw you, and you were like, "What are you actually doing?"
It was 2 years since I last saw you. So
In fairness,
Yeah.
yeah, actually, that's
it is
To be fair,
nuts.
I'm not. I know it's like German
German.
and stuff.
And the German whip.
The Germans. Yeah, doing art history,
Boo.
history of the art,
Of
and
the arts.
German language.
German. What did you do for your first year? Or is it the same?
Well, yeah, I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for my first year, I was doing my main degree was art history and film, and then
Oh, damn.
yeah, and then I was just doing German on the side as like my little extra
Side hustle.
my side hustle.
To be like a pick me girl. Is that
Und Spine pick me girl.
That had hints of Jamaican as well. Like at the end there.
Rastafarian.
But yeah, then I was like, this film course is pretty whack. I'm not learning fuck all. Also, what am I going to do with a film degree? Shade.
And we're using their fucking lights.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bricks.
keep going.
So I reshuffled my cabinet, and I was like, I'll do German as my big boy degree, and also art history.
Art history. Damn.
Yeah.
So then
And,
what?
and she sells crack to the CIA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Does it show it?
I don't
Can
know
you
if
see
it's
it?
Might do. I'm not sure. We'll see in the big screen.
We'll see.
Yeah.
You know, little
Cinema.
editing room.
Cinema.
Cinema room, yeah.
Cinema.
But I mean, like, so. Oh, I don't know what to ask.
So what prompted the choice of art history? Like what? Because obviously I know you like to doodle.
The little scribbles.
The little scribbles kicked it off. Like what are you hoping to do after with it? Like what's the?
Can we sound like my fucking mum?
Come on, got to paint it yellow.
I don't get it.
She just laughs. Oh, this room's too dark. Paint it yellow.
It must be yellow.
Must be yellow.
Just every couple of weeks, you just.
That's what I said to Sab before when you was like, "Oh, you guys should come up to Sheffield. You would just crash at my man." It's like, wasn't in the middle of the night. She just fucking paint us yellow.
Lovely.
What was the question?
No, so like, what are you hoping to do after with the? Because
Well, when I started uni, I was like super into all my film nonsense. So I thought that was going to be the end goal.
it would be like prop stuff, like design,
Yeah,
that sort of
exactly.
stuff. Yeah.
So I thought like art history, if I sort of like verse myself well enough in like how things like actually looked in certain periods.
So you could work all the Roman films,
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
making shields.
making shields and shit.
Pretty cool.
So I mean that was the logic, and then I was like,
And then you biffed it.
"Fuck, am I doing here?"
Yeah. So what was it that actually put you off the film course? What was it like? You was like,
Just didn't learn anything.
you just didn't.
It was all just like like all the essay writing and everything. It was just not to flex, but I was getting A's, like straight A's, and I was like, I'm not.
Jeez. There's always A stars though. So maybe you weren't that good.
Damn, he got you there.
But I just didn't feel like I was learning anything, and I was like, if I'm gonna be in one of the top unis in the UK, I want to actually like
Do something useful.
do something useful.
Is
and
actually one of the
learn
top
something.
unis.
Yeah,
Probably. I mean,
I can't remember which one, but it's the second best in Scotland.
Damn.
But it's like I think it might be one of the top 10 in the UK. I'm not sure.
Damn.
This uni Essex uni used to be top 15.
Mm.
Now then it fell to top 50, and now it's in like top hundreds, I think.
So it's fallen off. Damn.
It's one big.
Fell
It's one
off
big.
hard.
So hard.
Shit.
Because I mean, this course.
So
the course,
So hard.
Because I mean, I've talked to film students here, and it's essentially the same thing. Like it's first of all, this is to all the teachers that are doing it. Horrid.
You're boring.
Yeah, you're boring, and like from what I've heard from somebody, they are horrible.
Name
horrible
your
people.
sources.
So your sources.
Some girl that was in the
Some
room I
broad.
had in.
Some broad war.
Yeah, I think
Sounds
she dropped out. Fucking hell. She dropped out because the teachers are so horrible. Like like one of my teachers is quite critical for radio, but I mean, he's a good, it's good critic. Not like, everything you do is shit. Go home. You suck at this. Go.
He's not just a hater. He gives you advice.
He actually it's critical advice, and it's quite like
soul crushing.
Yeah, but I mean, you actually do, you actually do learn from it. You actually know. Okay, well,
you take some in.
Yeah, you actually know like what the problem is at the end of the day. But apparently from the film, I mean, all they fucking do all year is basically light theory. From what I've been told, like they literally do light theory for the first year, second year, and then third year they somewhat do stuff. Like,
I do love somewhat doing stuff.
Yeah.
Go to uni and do some stuff.
Our
things
for 100 points, please.
One of the guys that does the checking out stuff with equipment. I'm not going to say his name because I assume he actually does. He watched one of them, but I don't.
Larry Bird.
Yeah, Larry Bird.
He's a big basketball player.
Yeah.
Was. I don't think he plays anymore. I don't know. I don't watch the NWA.
He's dead. Anyways, they actually started them and the second years made a short film about this astronaut thing. And bro, they use CGI and everything.
Oh, so they cooked.
They cooked hard, man. They fucking stir fried. They roasted.
Oh God, I shouldn't.
They made some real shit.
That's on me. That's on me.
Yeah,
Start him off now.
Yeah, he's sizzling.
They did some pretty good stuff with film, but for 2 years of doing fuck all and then having to do that on their own, it's not even an assignment. That's it's just basically wasting your talents for 2 years. Cause I mean, we started this on the first year. And only now I think I'm going to have to do this for my actual final year.
Do you think that's what? So it'd be like more, you have to do more, or is it like you just have to build a portfolio of it? Like what?
I have to do, I think I have to do a multimedia assignment. So basically writing, news, interviews, a lot of stuff. But this is one part of it. So we have to make a dedicated episode about a dedicated subject.
Oh, yes, you did say about this.
Yeah.
What would your topic be? What would our topic be?
I mean, I don't want to go into politics because I think that's boring, and honestly, right now it's just sad all around. Yeah.
Types of scaffolding.
Fluffy kittens.
Oh, you're a specialist. See, I actually would like, because now that I'm looking at the tree, I would like to just go around, scavenge a little bit, and just grab different kind of trees, like tree leaves, and just examine them, see how nice they are. Don't laugh at that. That's good.
Botany.
Yeah, botany. I do like botany, but I've never actually tried it. I'm really shit like taking care of plants.
I do actually know quite a lot about trees. It's kind of embarrassing.
I need her on the pod.
Yeah.
Again.
Bring that down.
I'll take your place in Glasgow.
Yes.
I'll be you, and then you.
We can like Freaky Friday with each other.
Yeah. Whatever that is.
It's when they swap bodies, you fucking moron.
Get
out! Bitch.
Damn, guys. Damn.
I think that was too loud for the mic. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Nice. Good work.
Was this one too?
Oh, do you want to have a quick play around with all the, so you know what everything is? Just not the bottom left one.
You want me to play with your buttons?
That
That one's good. That one's for you, Tyler.
Thanks, man.
It's very cool.
Zesty.
Zesty. Me and the boys going to polo tonight.
Oh, we got to speak about polo. So
I think it didn't get a feature on the.
Oh, it's been it's on one or two of them. It's had a feature. It's just it's a magical place for magical people.
What do you mean gay?
Lots of fairies.
Yeah, queers. No, sorry. You
can use that word nowadays, can't you?
I mean,
I don't know. I don't even know where the line is anymore.
It's in the bloody LGBTQ stuff.
I mean, yeah, you would say queer people, not the queers.
Yeah, but there's a group of them.
Yes, if there
plural.
If you saw a group of people with blue hair on the street, you could probably say, "Oh, look, it's the queers."
Queers, yeah.
It's like in the 40s when they just.
What about the F1?
F1.
Work it out.
The races. It's like in the 40s when they called.
I mean, that's drag.
Actually, no. This is a better, more contemporary one.
Joke we're gonna get on this episode.
You don't call black people coloured people anymore as well.
People of colour?
No, just black. Just black.
Well, yeah, but okay.
Good work.
But I mean, yeah, like, I mean, apparently that's more hateful now to call them coloured.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, you know what black is? You'd think
I kept getting in trouble for saying filled in.
fucking hell.
Edit this out. Edit this out.
We'll just do another apology. It's all into the
Technical
camera.
difficulties.
Like you
Into
think
the
after
camera.
10 apologies, people will probably catch on that they're not meant. They're not meaningful.
No, just look at the camera, all of you, and we're going to do a quick apology.
Okay.
We're so sorry for what we did.
The music does not fit it at all.
We'll have to make do. We're so sorry. We didn't mean any word of it. Come on, guys, apologise.
Get over yourselves.
She can say that. She can say that.
Still filled in.
Fucking hell, we are so
Edit this out.
cancelled.
Edit this out.
Yeah.
So,
Atham. You forgot my name.
Him.
we just. And then I said I'd never seen a circumcision like it.
You've been down 2 weeks. I think that's the 4th time I've heard you say that.
Just to catch it on now.
It is. But since you didn't been down though, is there anything you would have liked to have done that we didn't get up to? Any shenanigans that we didn't get up to that you would have liked to have done?
Group shower.
Group shower. I know you must have missed the last one. But monthly. You must have missed
We
the
all
last
went into
one.
the herd shower as well. Just with the sheep and goats and cows.
I'd hose you down.
That's weird.
Cheers, bro. Holds me down.
Also, I just want to say, Sean, you slimmed down, man. You cut your hair. Because she looks exactly like him when we brought him on.
What's he even on about?
He's saying that you look like Sean from when he was
yes,
here.
he had blonde hair.
Yeah, he was also. Ooh.
Hi, Sean.
I said,
Hello.
I mean, you know what he looks like.
I don't think you
but
can.
Yeah, I know
it's
what
fine.
he looks like. When I saw yesterday, name drop.
Well,
Oh, how's that?
I did flash the little gay diary that I have, and in it said pod ? She was like, "What do you mean pod?" I was like, "Me and the boys, we're gonna do the pod."
we podding.
She was like, "What the fuck are you on about?" I had to pull some of it up
And it was the one with Sean you
on the
pulled up.
YouTube, and the one with Sean popped up. She knows Sean because obviously
I'm convinced Sean knows everyone.
Well, no, it's because she went to college at the same time as, and he had this weird,
lovely.
massive crush on her.
Oh, lovely.
And then obviously Sean and all that.
Yeah, makes sense.
I don't know what the audience space is for this podcast, but it's like
Not Dan.
I mean, we had a middle-aged man on here once in the comments saying, "We're in, lads.
Risen
Keep
me
going."
up.
Man, it's a weird world.
We're going back to Polo because Polo, like I said, Polo is a magical place.
circling back.
that's
checking
the club
in.
that you guys went to.
It is magical.
Ain't it a gay club as well?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just a club, man.
He questioned all of the views he ever held, and he loved it.
I come out reborn.
Came out limp-wristed.
I remember when we went to London for the first time.
Yeah,
and we went to a gay bar just for a drink.
No, we didn't go in.
We didn't go in,
You
but we
didn't
just
go in.
to get a drink. I got some apple juice for like 10 quid. It was
Normal
awful.
prices. Gay prices.
Gay prices.
Yeah, honestly,
Gay
it's so
prices.
weird. But Sean mentioned again, brought us into it just to have a drink because
We never went in.
You didn't go
We
in.
were basically in the premises of it. It wasn't at night; it was in the morning anyway.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, we were just like had a drink and we basically went home because we didn't have anything else to do. No, we did go to the gun store.
Fuck you talking about? No, we went. He's just. You've got the timeline so incredibly messed up.
It
It's
doesn't matter
unreal.
that much.
We went home. No gun store.
Bro, it was in 29. No.
I actually can't think about this day out because it was.
Were you there?
Yes, I was there.
Yeah. It was me, you, this broad. We had Sean, Z, as you like to refer to him as,
I got
and Tom.
and E.
No, he wasn't there.
No.
He was not there.
Yeah.
It was literally there. And then, because I dipped, well, I went home. Me, you, and Tom got the earlier train.
Yeah.
Because, well, I had a special delivery ticket. I'd take on my tortoises.
Oh yeah, I
Oh, yeah.
saw
So I was
them.
like,
yeah,
yeah,
I do remember that.
And you guys just didn't want to stay out, so you came back with me.
I mean, they just wanted to grab the bikes and.
To be fair, I would have stayed
To be
out.
honest, that was the best part of the day. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I said I would have stayed out happily, but I was like,
Turtles.
pets. So I was like, I've
And
got
they're
to
still
go.
around, and they're huge now as well.
Wham bam Shyamalan.
Triple the size. It's pretty cool.
That's happened. Things do grow.
Have you guys ever tried turtle?
Brr.
Have you guys? I mean, I know you don't.
Well, like try it as an eat it.
Yeah.
Just crack open a nice warm.
Hollowing it out
tomatoes.
with a spoon.
No, you don't hollow it out. You put it in a soup. Yeah, like that.
As Danny Dyer once said, turtles and tortoises are the only animal to serve itself because they come in a bowl.
Yeah, that's true. It's very nice. What's the weirdest thing you
When
guys
the
have eaten
fuck
before?
did he ever say that?
Don't know, it's Danny Dyer in it.
What's the
You
weirdest
know
food
what I mean?
you guys ever have tried? Fruit or veg or whatever?
You ever had
Lettuce.
you ever had salt with chips? Spice,
Fucking
pure
hell.
spice. Tell me you're white without
The-
telling me you're white.
I think the weirdest thing that I've tried before is.
Didn't you eat a duck's arsehole once?
Oh fuck no!
I remember this.
No, what?
I remember you going like in chat saying, "Oh, this duck's arsehole be bussing."
What the fuck is this come from? No, but I think the weirdest thing that I've had was a durian fruit. You know this.
I must have been getting confused.
Yeah.
You know the stinky fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that the one that tastes like vomit, especially like vomit fruit?
It's illegal in several countries.
it's stanky.
Yeah, but isn't it supposed to be like vomit fruit? Isn't that like the name?
No,
of
it
it?
doesn't. It's called a fuck, I forgot what it's called now. But it's basically like it just stinks when you open it, but it's not.
Oh,
It doesn't
lovely.
taste like vomit. It just tastes.
Does it stink of vomit?
It does stink of vomit.
Right. So
So vomit fruit.
I guess.
Right. Okay.
Well,
Good work, man.
go on, you fellas.
Lily, what's a weird thing you've scranned? I've laid you up there, Lydia, and if you don't say it, I'm going to be kind of disappointed, to be honest.
Oh god, I don't like.
If you can't tell, she's gay.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, the really weird fucking brownie ones.
I don't know.
No, you do.
Artichoke. Artichoke probably.
What?
Artichokes. Those are weird.
They're not that weird.
I don't know what they are.
They just look weird.
You've never eaten an artichoke.
No, what is it?
It's like a flower-ish kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Pull that shit up,
Yeah,
Jamie.
but oh, wait, you have that pretty quick on your phone, huh?
I've been waiting to say that this entire time.
What, pull that shit up, Jamie. It was said in the earlier ones. We said it. in
I
the-
would hope so.
yeah. Pull that, Jim.
It's like
Pull
a.
that shit up.
It's like a.
Ah,
You know.
it's like a. What the fuck is that?
It's supposed to be a flower, but you
Can I?
harvest it.
Sorry, can I have a?
And then you like pickle
More
it
in
and
depth.
shit. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
What does it taste like though?
Artichoke.
You really could not explain the flavour to you.
It's supposed to be a flower. Like imagine eating a very raw flower.
Well, that just sounds horrible.
'Cause that's not
It
what
is
it's
horrible.
But yeah,
I
that
don't
just sounds
like it.
completely horrible.
I don't like it.
Oh, so yeah, that's probably why you don't like it. Because are you sure you just start eating flowers? Is that?
I did eat a rose before. They were quite nice.
They were
They
edible.
stain my
It's not-
teeth. Don't eat roses, especially coloured ones.
Leave the coloured ones alone.
Yeah. They're filled in.
Yeah.
That's the right term nowadays.
I-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've never seen those before.
Yes, really?
I've eaten grass as well before, just
That
because.
doesn't
Right, Liv, we're moving on to you. We're going to nip him in the bud, nip him, and we're moving on to you. So because obviously you said prompt to go. Why not Essex?
I mean, I'm sorry. I like it.
I'll be honest, I kind of looked at the map and I was like,
How
what
far
is-
away can you
How
get?
far away can I get?
Was
I
it
went that far? Yes, please.
was it like a case of throwing the dart at the map, but keep throwing it until you got far away as possible? I'm surprised you didn't go international. I thought you would have like potentially gone abroad.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
seems like something you would have done. Let's go Cornwall.
Fuck off.
Cornish independence?
Tellio.
I know. They don't speak English down there.
No. They speak wealth. They're so rich. Cornwall is a rich area, right?
Yeah.
Am I
Probably.
tripping?
Yeah, it's all like wanky surfers and that.
Yeah.
That's all they have is surfers. Those Cornish surfers.
Just imagine a pasty on a surfboard.
She's Cornish?
A pasty on a surfboard. A pasty on a surfboard.
Yeah. You can keep saying it, my guy.
I thought you didn't hear me.
No, I heard you. I was just really confused. So you just kept saying it.
No, Tyler, I don't think you understand.
Hang on. Hang on, do it again. Once more.
One more.
Hang on, it must not be sitting up here. Hang on, once more, please.
A Cornish pasty.
Yeah.
On a surfboard.
Oh! Fucking
Moron.
Christ. A pasty on a surfboard. What?
I thought you didn't hear me.
No, I heard you, Chief. I heard you. Don't worry about that.
Okay, well.
I've got you in the ears, bro. I've got you in the ears.
Back to Glasgow.
Yes.
So you just chose it because it's like far away.
Well, I imagine obviously the course obviously enticed you as well.
It wasn't really.
really was just far
It really
away.
wasn't that deep.
Damn.
Like I got to Glasgow and I didn't even know that it was like supposed to be such a good uni until like a few months in. I was just.
Oh damn! Because
I was
normally,
just
obviously, when
kicking about.
people go uni, they aim for like they want the best of the best.
I was just looking for somewhere interesting.
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean,
not to like shit all over Colchester, but I'm about to.
I'll do it. It's a
There was
shocking
fuck
place.
all here,
Yes, I agree.
and like where I used to live in the old gaff. I was
The
a
old
20
half-painted gaff.
the old yellow gaff.
Yeah.
It was a 20-minute walk from this campus, and I was like, I can't spend the next like 3 years.
Walking 20 minutes every day to say yeah,
That's what I do.
yeah.
But it's unmoved house. Like living in I'll just say Wiffenhoe. It's nice, but it's just full of old people, and our neighbours are dicks.
Yeah, but you'd move back there now if you could.
No.
Then also,
You wouldn't.
you hadn't lived there your entire life. Like I spent
He pretty much had
18, 19 years in the same
in the yellow
fucking village.
in the yellow
The
house.
yellow house.
Well, I spent 11 years there.
Yeah, I know, but
That's crazy.
You still.
It's a majority of my life, not
It
all
is.
of it. But yeah, it's crazy. I can't wait to leave this shithole.
Yeah.
Get
What?
out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah.
Like-
Leave.
Get out. Get out.
Like, it's... I can apply for... I mean, actually, yeah, like, I can apply for, like, a permanent passport here, but it's just not worth it. 40% of my money going to the government.
Well, it depends what bracket you're in, like how much you're
What-
earning.
Like, what? The least is, like, what, 25%, I reckon?
No,
What is it?
I think it's 20% is the lowest. I think.
Like, even back in Saudi, it's like 15, and that's for like certain things, not your food, not your earnings, not your like everything. I ain't it. And oh my god, TV licenses, fucking like they're still bothering me now. I told them, my
You know
boy.
They can't get you. If
I know, and they still they are They have spent more on paper.
It's the biggest scam, bro.
Like,
Because they actually can't do you for not having a license.
It's so annoying. And I don't even watch it. The most that I interact with the BBC, right?
Dirty.
The most I interact
Wow.
is on Instagram, and that is it. And it's so annoying that they keep sending it.
Well, just block it then. Do you even?
It's on. How the fuck do I block a mailman from putting bloody mail down?
Oh,
my
you actually
mailbox?
still got
Take
mail
the
from it.
postbox
Yeah.
first.
I thought you were saying like emails and stuff.
No. Yeah,
Well,
fucking.
put a note on your door saying like, you know,
Fuck
on doors you get
off.
like no cold callers and all that. Just say no BBC letters, please. Just please none. Good work. Or even better, because you don't want to waste paper, love the planet, no BBC on the door.
Yeah.
Good work.
Fair enough.
Good work.
Back to your Glaswegian tales.
Glasbarian. One of the two.
Glasbarian.
I'm a Ouija now.
Oh, Ouija.
A Ouija board. Because you're so gothic. Yeah, you.
He
Oh,
gets you.
no.
But like,
You always know what to say.
I remember when I went to Edinburgh, Scotland.
Boo.
Boo.
Boo, Edinburgh.
Did
Don't
you
like
have like
Edinburgh?
those? I'm pretty sure you've seen those like tourist shops with like the whole clan shit
Yeah.
on it. What? I didn't even know Scotland had clans. I thought it was just a bunch of hog wild barbarian with blue paint and
Yeah, it would have
I
been
mean,
that.
that
It would have
was-
been that if we were living in the right century or decade, if you will. If you
have
want.
you, have
I
you
mean, the
done?
whole like clan ton thing is kind of made up to make money.
Fuck off.
Like that really came about like in full. Well, like there were the main couple of clans, and like they wore tartan. Like they had their own tartans.
Yeah.
But I want to say it was like just before the sort of like Victorian sort of era, like the whole Industrial Revolution sort of
Sparked it.
yeah, because
So weird.
like English people were taking the tartan and just trying to like monetize it basically. So there'd be ads in newspapers saying like, oh, like buy your own clan tartan. They were. God said I'm getting the facts wrong.
They're moving furniture up there.
So textile producers were manufacturing loads of different kinds of tartans and trying to like sell it off to like all of the people. They're like, oh, my descendants are from Scotland. Oh, let's
So
go
I'm
back
gonna
and-
get a pig on a thing.
Yeah. So
Fucking weird.
yeah, just made shitloads of money off of it.
It's kind of smart though.
It's
Really?
a smart business move, but 'cause I understand there were fucking hundreds
Yeah.
of like
Yeah.
badges and shit.
It's all like-
Consumership is crazy.
yeah.
It is nuts.
We've talked about it before, and it's
It's
like, is it like the Sidemen and stuff? Like they're a business
like
now.
any fucking
Yeah.
Celebrity, they just
It's
rattle out
crazy.
products every 2 minutes. Is it like it's like the Kim K
Yeah.
Kardashians? In case you didn't know.
He's on it. He's down with the kids.
I keep up with all of the Kardashians. I love them all. I love.
God, you are a homosexual.
It's crazy. I love the Kardashians. I love Kim. I love the smaller version of Kim. I love
Kanye.
Kanye. Yeah, I like Kanye. I like him. He's out the picture now, though. It makes it
Poor
hard to
guy.
rewatch.
Poor guy.
And I love the.
Do you think she married him just because his first name starts with a K?
Don't surprise me.
Probably. I mean, have you seen the video? Their daughter has been bullied online because she was singing in a production of The Lion King, and she's awful. But it's like, people are really getting that bothered about a 10-year-old.
North?
Yeah. Yeah, her name's Northwest.
Yeah, it's
Which I
pretty
think
funny.
is hilarious.
It's so Kanye. It's so Kanye. She probably wanted her name to be like Jill or something.
Ah, yes.
Jill.
I don't know.
Jill West.
Jill West. Oh, no, doesn't roll off the tongue.
Death to the.
West. I want to talk to you about.
Crips.
I want to talk to you about your course because I had snippets of what you did,
Yeah.
but I'm very interested in the calligraphy part of it.
Oh, yes.
Yes, because you told me, or you talked about that you actually had to study Arabic calligraphy.
Yeah, I had to do like a 2,000 word essay about like Islamic writing and Christian art and like why it would be found there, why it was used, which was actually fascinating. A lot of like Italian Christian painters would use either like actual Kufic or like pseudo Kufic script in their paintings to sort of like signify usually like the origins of a saint or like a figure from the Bible.
Yeah.
So like one of the like if they'd paint like one of the 12 apostles or something, and then like if they were included in a portrait with some other figure that wasn't from the Middle East, usually if they painted them like wearing robes, they'd use the Kufic script along the edges of the robes.
Oh, it's like an outline, or
So like
or just like a.
I'm trying to think of I can't remember the word. I can't remember what it's actually called. Tiraz. I think it's tiraz.
Okay.
Kind of fabric that was produced in the Middle East for Middle Eastern rulers would have embroidering on it.
Yes.
Yeah, with the Arabic script. So they'd use that as a sort of like symbolism
On the paintings and
on the paintings.
That's actually Middle
Right.
Eastern. Oh.
Yeah.
Because I have a tob, which is basically like the robe that we wear.
Is that the brown one you have? Is that the right one?
No, that's the.
The Mace Windu one. That's it. That's the way I love.
Mace Windu one.
No, that one's like a jacket for the robe itself.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, they call it like, but a thob. Yeah, it's like I'll have one with my name here where the buttons should be. So it's just the letters of my name like that, and yeah, it not usually on the sleeve, but on
on the cuffs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like usually some Arabic scriptures and stuff. But I mean, it's pretty interesting because I didn't know that Western like Renaissance like painting and shit had Arabic in it. I thought, okay, maybe Aramaic or even Hebrew. But
Well, see, it should have been Aramaic because at the point that they were referencing like the original sort of like biblical era when all of the homies were out there doing shit and Jesus was like, what's up, be nice to each other, they were using Aramaic. That was the language that they spoke and wrote and whatever. So they were stupid and wrong. They shouldn't have been using Arabic because it just wasn't. It was fully anachronistic.
Stupid Italians.
Hey,
Hello,
Mario. Mia, bastardi.
Bastarde.
The wheel spins and lands on Italy. Yeah, but it was very interesting because most of the time they were copying script from items that had been traded to them from.
So they were copy and pasting.
They were copy and pasting.
They're copy and pasting.
And they were doing it wrong. They were fucking it up.
They need to write it in their own words.
Motherfuckers just trying rice, eggs, just a grocery list.
It was
Just run a shopping list.
So either the script would be written like on the cuffs of their clothing, or they would use they'd do it on like halos. So they'd go around the edge of the halo. And something they used to do a lot, the Italian painters, would be, so there were these dishes that they would get traded from somewhere in...
Probably like Iraq, I reckon.
Egypt, I think it was Egypt.
Somewhere over there.
Egypt or Libya, I can't remember. They would get these dishes and they'd just say like random shit on them, and they just
it wouldn't like correspond to like really what there was actually.
Or they'd just make it up, just fully make it up.
Chads.
They'd just be doing like squiggles and lines.
That's how most history is written.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
Bullshit.
Oh man.
Because there's no way of proving most of it.
So you've done Renaissance paintings. What else, like timeline wise, have you done in that course?
We have done a lot of stuff on like medieval stuff, like works by monks and shit. I love a bit of monk art.
I love a bit of monk.
I love a bit of monk art.
Show me
What does
monk.
that look like? Is it just I can imagine medieval, like enlightening, like kind of paintings. But what would they kind of?
We looked at a lot of examples of books of hours, which they were prayer books. They'd be like reserved for like rich people or like the king and shit, like dukes and barons and whatever.
Dukes and barons and stuff.
Barons and shit. Assholes.
Bunch of rich assholes.
Dead ass. They make little prayer books with copied out prayers and hymns and shit that you would do throughout the day. You'd repeat them. And then the monks obviously were like the only people that could like read and write and shit.
Bastards.
So they'd copy all this shit out and then they'd just kind of get bored and they'd be like, let's doodle on this motherfucker. So they're just like out here doodling in the margins.
I think cause I suppose as well it's like you got to realise like people back then were just people.
Yeah,
they have like the same thing of being bored, doing like filling time. So it can make sense. That is just what happens. They just go, oh, look, Alan, T-Rex.
So like basically medieval art, or at least medieval personal art, was just doodlings.
Kind of, but so what they would do, they'd obviously have to copy out whatever script they'd been told to copy out, and then a lot of the times, like in the margins, or if they had like a spare page, or like between sections of writing, it would be like T-Rex.
T-Rex, but not T-Rex.
But not T-Rex, because they didn't know about T-Rexes back then.
Not yet.
And it's against Christ's image or something. I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, have you not seen the part in the Bible where Jesus rode in on a T-Rex? See, try and do that one with the Quran. Doesn't land as well.
Mary and Joseph riding in T-Rex's back.
Any room at the inn? No.
But these monks were getting pretty brazy with it. They'd just like make up these like really fucking weird creatures they'd be like halves and halves of like 2 different animals, or a lot of the time it'd be like just random objects but with arms and legs. So it would be like a clay jug but with like 2 little legs, or like a trumpet or something.
A huge wang.
Yeah, there was so many penises, bro. Like penises with wings.
Fuck it up.
Monks
Sweet.
are the best.
Monks are the best, man. They were definitely also like on mushrooms all the time.
Oh yeah.
I'm a firm believer in that.
Probably they use a lot of shit.
You'd have
back
to
then.
be to deal with haircuts they have, surely. Okay.
A whack ass trim.
Whack ass stream.
Brother
No,
Gregory.
no bitches on Brother Gregory.
Fucking everything, everything just for a fucking grain of sand or grain of grain.
Like your cut, brother.
Taking it back to fucking.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
I really don't have anything else to ask because
I mean we've covered penises with wings. What else is there to talk about?
Yeah, I did have on the notes. I was like, I want to talk about cocks and wings.
What's come out recently? That's quite interesting.
Cocks with wings.
Ooh.
They fly.
I think like 500 years is too late for
yeah,
that.
no,
Yeah.
you're never too late for cocks with wings.
Trying to think. Oh, there's like Hieronymus Bosch. We did a big section on Hieronymus Bosch.
What's
Fucking
that?
Love that brother. He
Sounds like a player.
Yeah. He was actually a tremendous. He was like a bit of a hermit. Never like had a lady friend. He was just like out here being
Doing his work.
Virgin.
just doodling, just
Doodling,
straight
and
doodling.
painting, and
He sort of revolutionised the way painting was going, really, because I think it was like 1300s. He was cutting about the Netherlands,
just doing his thing.
just being.
You know what that
just being
proves?
a fucking weirdo.
You know what that proves? Listen up there. Women get in the way. That's just that's what that proves.
Short you trifling.
She must be from Dirty Darks.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I've been saying. But who's like out of all like your lessons and the crew on your history so far? Who's like your favourite? If you was like, if I could sit
Bosch.
down and meet this brother or woman, it would be
Bosch.
Yeah, as he's the penis wing guy. No,
He's the
Netherlands guy.
He's the Netherlands
He's
guy.
the Netherlands guy.
Would she?
Yeah.
So what makes him stand out so much to you compared to all the other ones? Like what's
I don't know what that guy was on.
you want whatever he was taking.
Want whatever he was taking.
Doctor, straight to the vein. I mean, how do you do it?
Oh, actually, here's one because we talked a little bit about this. But
I don't.
what kind of clubs and like social societies does have? Because
That's a
Polo.
lot.
we heard a pretty funny one. The Soup Society.
the soup ordeal, yeah.
Man, rep the Soup Society.
Why
R.I.P.
you
I could
revive it?
revive her. I mean, when I come back, if I come back,
Yeah.
I could maybe try and revive the Soup Society.
Explain for the crowd what the Soup Society does.
I feel like it's pretty
Yeah.
self-explanatory.
I felt like I could probably work it out if they've got this far. If you have, well done.
Yeah. So, I mean, first year was kind of the only time anything really happened because all of the people running it were in fourth year and they had actually important things to do
Instead of
rather than sit around and
eating soup all the
soup.
time.
So we did some group soups. we just went round to Chef's flat and he made some soup and we ate. There's also like a handful of cafes.
So you went around like reviewing soups round.
Yeah.
It's such like a you thing as well.
Cool
It's like
place.
if someone says to me, "Do you want to join a soup club?" I'm like, no, not particularly. But I imagine you was like looking at like the list of everything going on, going, "Now that's something I can get behind. I can rumble that."
I could rumble. And I did rumble.
Some soup,
Some soup.
of course.
It's pretty
Did
tasty.
you have bread with your soups last times, or just
Yeah, was
have
it
soup?
literally just a bowl of soup, or was there like
We did a little bit of garlic bread one time.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
crazy!
There's this cafe, it's called Naked Soup.
Okay.
God, the soup class must have been going mental.
Frothing at the mouth. Went there for lunch one time and we ate
Fell in
so
love.
much of their focaccia they went out of stock.
Oh, so
And
Like
is that like a sort of bread? Is that what
it's
that
the
is?
Italian bread. It's really
It's
nice.
Yes.
You know, it's yeah. At the same time as your
You know the bakery stall upstairs.
We'll get you some focaccia.
Yeah. No one on Thursdays.
Push-ups.
No one on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know when you bought that like circular bread one time?
Did I buy that?
Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about at least?
You think this brother's out here buying circular bread?
The circular bread with...
I want it squared or I don't want it at all.
I think you had tomatoes on yours or peppers or something on yours. But yeah, it's a circular bread. That was focaccia.
We are talking probably about like last year sort of time.
No, it was... yeah, probably. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, that focaccia is very nice. It's a very hydrated bread.
It's like it's really nice and soft and moist, and then if you make it properly, it should be like very sort of airy.
Like fluffy and okay.
High.
It's a shame we're not here on Thursdays more, because like that bakery is lush.
It's so nice.
It's magnificent.
I mean, you guys should probably go tomorrow, because I'm not going to be here, but right. But yeah. I mean, yeah, you can just...
We can figure out something
to do. Do the Norwegian bakers still come up here?
Yeah, quite a
bit.
What days?
Thursday. That's when they come.
Ooh, I'm going to get you a skull boller.
He gave us a free bread pudding once. Because I asked him, like, what's that thing? He said, bread pudding.
I feel like he was in the room. That was freaky. That's freaky. His spirit entered you.
And I told him, like, what did it taste like? He said, like bread pudding.
Like, it's bread.
Yeah, it's like cinnamon.
In a pudding, it's like milk and bread.
Yeah.
To be fair, you know what I could really fuck if we came back here tomorrow.
Finest British cuisine. It's
very, very.
We come back here tomorrow and we just, because like they have loads of just food stalls. We just hit all the food stalls. Just go crazy.
You dirty bitch.
Yeah, I'm such a whore.
Ooh.
That could
go hard.
That could go really. Sorry. But they close at like most of them close at like 4, right?
5ish.
4, okay, 4 5ish. No, because I know some of them start packing up early, but they have like their own juice bars and everything. There's like a whole thing.
I mean, you should probably go earlier rather than later, because we're about to reach the end of the year. Yeah. So a lot of the stores actually stopped coming.
Okay.
Yeah, but the bakery and food.
Bakery is so lush
and stuff so like that good. Are still going to be coming until like the last they can. Like the CD place, the bookstore,
Yeah, but they're like quite rogue ones, really.
Yeah, the jewelry one, they're going to stop coming pretty soon. Because I mean, a lot of people now are just going to be either foreign students who don't have enough money to go back home, or just stragglers who just want to stay in campus, basically. And they're going to get fucking moved around. It's so weird, the accommodation.
What?
Like in the uni.
Because you get a year in the tower, right? Like, well, in like the accommodation, and then you move. Because I know that was for you, right? You got a year there, and then you had to
you got
jog on
for a year, and then you have to sort yourself out.
It just depends how much money you have, I think.
Well,
at the end of it. But I mean, most people go for the towers to save money because it's so shit.
Well, that's what but I'm saying. Yeah, I'm saying, but what these ones, those towers.
Yeah, the grey ones.
They call them the Twin Towers because so many people used to jump out of them.
That's a lie, surely. People actually killed themselves.
And the planes that went into them, remember them?
That could do it. That could do it.
Jesus.
Well, to be fair, all the windows are
old
locked now.
70s, yeah.
A lot of them are locked or have got things on the outside.
Yeah. So, like, it's just when we did NCS, Tyler, and we were like, in those rooms.
Minging Ratchet.
I forgot you done NCS as well, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
weren't friends then.
It was 3 people sharing one bathroom. No,
that's not that bad.
I think it is.
No, that's not that bad.
Think of it like this for a minute, right?
Let's say hypothetically.
Imagine it like this: you're not staying there for a week. You're staying there for a year.
Yeah.
You're sharing it with 3 people. Let's say you and the person.
Bathroom with 5 people.
Yeah.
Which was 6 because of his fucking girlfriend.
Sorry.
I mean,
you're out there.
Yeah. Do you want me to clip this bit for you, and then you can send it to them?
No, I will.
Yeah. I'll work it out.
But I mean, yeah, I can't imagine.
Well, think about it. How many, when you was living with your parents back in the Withenow gaff, there was like, 6 of you there at once?
Yeah.
And how many bathrooms did you have?
There were 3, but one of them was a guest, so we didn't use that one often. But I mean, like,
Well,
even
take
then,
that aside, yeah, but then still then, if you use 3 per, or 1, 3 per 1, you're still splitting that between.
But that's family. You're not random Donnies. That's my point. Because like you don't know, like okay, if you know your brother's disgusting, okay, I expect it when I come in. But if you have a random Donnie who left a fucking atomic bomb in the toilet, you're not gonna like that.
So if it was your
You're not
brother,
gonna
if
tolerate
it was your
it.
brother's
That's
shit,
uni
if
babes.
it was your brother's shit in the toilet,
You can tolerate that. But if it's some random Donnie, you're just gonna say like, "Fucking hell, lad, just
Well,
clean
that's
off after
That's
yourself."
just shared living, man. You just
I
have
know.
to get used to it.
yeah,
I am used to it. It's just I can't.
you're used to it, but you don't. You can't
For the
imagine it.
size, for the size of
Cap.
for the size of the towers, and for how shocking, like
I didn't
It
mind. I
is.
didn't mind them. I thought the rooms were a bit small from the ones we had. I thought I was like, but then obviously you get the communal space and all that. But even like it's like because what it is, from what I remember, it's like it's 4 corridors long. It's like rooms along that
It's
way,
like-
rooms along that way,
Yeah.
rooms that way, rooms that way,
yeah.
and each corridor has their own kitchen, right?
No,
is it just one
same-
kitchen per
One
floor?
kitchen, 2 sides.
I thought it was one kitchen like per corridor, so it's like
No,
so like that row of thing have that kitchen, their bathrooms,
got-
No, we
that
just
row
have
has their.
one massive
have-
kitchen.
you have a rectangle. Okay, you have 5 rooms on one side, 5 rooms on one side. Then here, in the main window is the main kitchen.
Yeah.
One side kitchen, one side kitchen.
One
This side is stairs. I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember there being two-sided kitchen. I didn't.
Mm.
Because I know it was when you got out the lift, the
There was-
kitchen was there.
Yeah, and there was 2 fridges, 2 hobs. Like it was definitely 2 sides of one kitchen.
It's just one big kitchen.
So it's one big kitchen
So see,
with a massive
more the
like,
kitchen
thing.
would be annoying to share, I reckon.
Mm.
Just
I
because in
So
because like
fucking
convenience
annoying.
of if like making food. Like, if I was out all night and I come back in, I want to make myself some food, and like the person using it before hadn't washed up because because now in uni you probably don't have many pots and pans and stuff in your kitchen, do you? Can't imagine as much.
There was enough.
There's enough. Yeah, but there's not like, oh, there's loads spare, but it was like if someone made a big grub, you could be a bit screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine in your living situation, you all share a dinner,
No.
right? You don't.
That literally never happened.
God damn.
You've never had like you and the gang.
I'd have thought you would have because
Well, because one of us is vegan, I'm veggie, and then there's 2 meat eaters. And then like first year in halls, there was and then blog.
Blog.
Big ups to blog.
I don't know who you are, but you sound cool.
You'll have to meet Moose at some point.
When I come up, hopefully.
But yeah, and then we were all out at different times. We were all on different courses.
It's fair
We were
enough,
doing different
actually.
shit. It just never really.
And you've all got like different, obviously, like you said, different dietary
Yeah.
requirements and stuff.
It's just kind of
So I guess like for like cooking, when you come around mine, it's like I'll make a meal for everyone. Like all I need to do is make a smaller portion for you of like different stuff. I don't need to cook that, cook this, cook
Yeah.
that. Whereas like us 4 will have whatever, and then you just need that version of it.
small adaptation.
Yeah,
I didn't know how to cook that, man. It was so confusing to me because it was
It's actually just, yeah.
dry, but it was cooking. I don't know how to explain it. Such a weird thing because I never cooked vegetarian stuff.
It's sort of you just cook it the same, but you can't cook it the same, if that makes sense.
It's
Like
you're not so much cooking it; you're just sort of warming it up.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Like because it burns quite easily, doesn't it? It does.
It
It,
charred
Yeah.
quite quickly.
it does
when I did
because like you said, it's just heating it up. So like it's sort of already cooked in the sense you're just sort of heating it up.
Mm.
To be fair though, like the convenience of that though, you're not having to wait for something to cook. It's just
Yeah, because if I don't like cook it right, I'm not gonna get like salmonella and die. So that's pretty
Yeah.
nice.
Just getting a stomachache. Like, ooh.
that's normally my noises when I have a stomachache.
Well, yeah. Wild stuff.
Hot stuff. Yeah, no, but you should next time when we go up Glasgow, you should definitely come with us, man.
So you
Yeah,
guys,
Even like taking the club inside away from it, it's just a lot of fun up there, and just
There's
like
so much
going.
to do.
Yeah, there is. Just going out. I said when me, you, and Sav obviously went town the other day, it was like. It was just like we went when we went on that.
So
the
did
Friday,
everything in like 2 hours.
We was like, okay, right. We went uni, played St Paul. It was like, okay, cool. Right, let's head into town. Went into Wetherspoons. It was like calm. And then did we go Purple Dog?
Yes.
Went Purple Dog in the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
Yeah.
we did. And we was like, what else is there? It was like, do we really want to be in some shitty club with some 40-year-olds?
Oh Jesus, yeah. Because there's like 2
There's-
clubs.
Yeah, like that are actually like thing. Or you go to like the main one, and it's just all a bunch of road men. It's like, it's just like that's what I like about polo as well, because it's like everyone's just doing their own thing. It's everyone's just vibing,
Like
no issues. It's just getting have a party.
when we first started going out, I did enjoy it. It was fun. But then it got to the point. It's like, all right, well, these guys are enjoying themselves a heck of a lot more because they're off their fucking nuts. While I'm just sitting there listening to loud music and just I come out and just like I'm half deaf. Like fuck's sake.
Sober in the club.
It's just
Not my favourite.
It's not it.
Really. Not my favourite.
I don't know. I don't mind it as much. It just all depends on the company. Like if everyone's I don't need to have a drink to have a laugh or have a really good time. I don't need to. I'll act silly regardless.
But the thing is,
so it doesn't bother me.
At the club, what the fuck are you even doing?
You're just dancing, bro.
It's like if you're sat around having a chat at the pub and you're sober, you're still just having a chat and it's a laugh.
Yeah, like I like having a drink with you guys because we're still talking, having fun. But when you're
non-alcoholic,
yeah, obviously that's without a doubt.
Hello.
But when we go clubbing, it's like okay, well you're just fucking.
well, I suppose it's just how much you get into it,
If you
really.
don't like the music and you're sober, it's just fucking boring.
It's just
And if you're not trying to get
Like,
freaky, then
the
it's
one-
also
Freaky Friday.
boring.
the one time
The body swap.
the one I think I've been to Yates I think twice or thrice.
I didn't like. The
Probably
first time
just
I went
said
there.
thrice.
It's a word.
It is. I know it is. I don't.
But
Don't care to use it.
the first time I went, it was horrid.
I didn't like it the
It was
first time
just
I went.
it was just
it's full of orange people.
Yeah,
it was just me.
straight out the salon, straight into the club.
It was me, Sav, some other people, and Adam, and then you left before we went clubbing. It was just no fun. It's just
I've never been in Yates with Adam.
No, I thought you went before they went.
Oh, I might have.
I just joined them later on. But like,
Yeah, you might have.
it was just
It's
not
just like
fun. It was just
30-year-old men drooling all over you.
Yeah, it's like that's the. Like so, whereas like that's why whenever we do go, I do like to go here more, but it is more people our age and stuff, so it's more thing.
Yeah.
Like whereas you go, like I said, when we walked into Wetherspoons the other day, it was just. I don't know if you noticed, literally like the first like load of rows of tables is literally just old dudes.
just middle aged.
It is literally just old, yeah.
depressed.
What we're saying is, if you're over the age of 25, stay at home.
Stay home, retire.
I remember when me and you, well, basically just tagged along with Zed to Chelmsford.
I'm such a weird.
And we ended up in a random Spoons at like 8 in the after. No,
Chelmsford Spoons.
Didn't you
Yeah.
see?
we saw Jay at the time. Yeah, it was so random because
Yeah.
I was talking to you and then all of a sudden I say
I'm pretty sure I got like 3 drinks deep. Haytham was sat there completely sober.
because
It does sound like a really. What? Why? Did we go
he had a thing.
It was a thing.
There's a whole.
Don't worry
I
about
think it was like a
We were just
registration
there.
thing.
It's just there.
Just
Yeah.
there.
Like we were just talking, and then and then 3 people walk in. I was like, I swear that looks like Jay, and then all of a sudden, like,
That was pretty accurate.
Was that spot on?
Yeah.
yeah, and she stole like a
Thing.
tiki cup.
I
So
don't know.
weird.
Oh, nice.
And then there was a guy who was drinking like a rose wine. Like he was 2 bottles deep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. That man was definitely depressed.
It was so funny.
Oh man, it's so good.
He was like 2 bottles of wine
Oh, my
deep, sat on his own. Just I don't know. He was like reading or something. That was such
Probably
a
had it
chill
tough.
vibe.
right.
Fuck with that guy.
It was literally just
Shout
full
out to
of
that guy.
like
Well, speaking of the nights out drinking, because we're about an hour in, are we? Haytham?
hour
Yeah.
and 5 basically.
When are we gonna get a pint in? Is
No,
what I'm saying.
that's what I'm about to say as well. Was like to end it off, you have to tell us your most nuttiest night out story from Glasgow
Oh.
to end it off.
Oh no.
Give you a moment to think. Well, me and Haytham will distract.
We'll get some outro music.
Get the outro music ready.
Isn't it on there? Isn't it on that thing?
No, okay, I want a different one.
Oh, you want new?
Yeah.
Fucking. Just really think about what you want to reveal here.
Okay, I think I've got a good one. So.
Just going to pick one of these.
Okay, so.
How much coke can you fit up your nose? Oh, I don't know.
I'm trying to remember which club we were at.
Probably Polo.
Maybe.
Well, let's just say, for example, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter. So it was me, my flatmate, and shout out to Hazard.
Is that a nickname you give her? Why Hazard?
Hazard.
Why Hazard?
Because I called her Hazard once, and she was like, "Do not call me that."
So then it jumped to Hazard.
Yeah. I got creative. And also, she's a fucking walking nuisance. So
Oh, there you go.
danger to herself. Anyway, we were at the club. There was a group of us, and it was me and our pal. We were all.
Never trust somebody with a country's name.
No, from what I've met of these two, and her, that is a dangerous combo.
That's
a dangerous combo.
Yeah. So we'd maybe had more than our fair share of we'd
Pepsi.
It was more white.
It was. No, we were munching some ease. We'd tasted some disco biscuits.
Lovely.
We'd sampled the goods. Delicious. And then
Disco biscuits. I love that.
We decided that we were bored of the club and we were going to leave and go and walk around because
of course, naturally.
When you're pinging, sometimes being outside is very nice.
And you do like to wander.
We do like a wander. So we decided we were going to leave the club and go to Kelvin Grove Park, which is just this big, huge...
Is that the one round the corner from
you? Yeah. Big green space, it's lovely.
Most parks are.
Lots of trees, all that shit. However, it was like end of November.
So it wasn't the warmest.
It was like 2 degrees. Like, could be verging on minus, because there was ice on the floor. Like, it was icy and cold.
Just icy and cold and stuff.
But we didn't notice.
You were pinging from the disco biscuits.
The disco biscuits.
Of course.
So we ran home, got changed, put a load of warm clothes on, went out into the park, and there's a skate park, and it was covered in ice.
Jesus.
So we were skating around on this ice in our Dock Mountains.
That's quite cool.
Just pinging, just couldn't feel anything.
Couldn't feel a thing.
Went back home. They said goodnight. They went back to their flat next door. Me and did the customary, made some tea, sat on the sofa.
Yeah, like you normally do, yeah.
We must have been
still pinging.
We were pretty fucked up. And we were sat there for about an hour. It felt like forever, but it was probably about an hour.
I feel like I have been told this story before, yeah.
We sat there for about an hour, just having a really good, really deep conversation. And then we realised that we'd not actually been talking to each other.
You are both having conversations. Yeah, I've heard this story. You're both having conversations with each other in your own heads.
We just sat there hallucinating 2 different conversations. And,
that should be a podcast. Just completely silent.
I still think it was the best conversation we've ever had.
Well, because you didn't actually speak to her. Yeah. Well, to give when me and Sab were last up there, we were walking from one of the clubs, I think to the karaoke joint.
Yes.
Or we were walking back from the karaoke joint, one of the two. And so we were walking with May, so a chat with thing, and then comes running up to us. This is so weird. So she comes up, she goes, guys, I've never been high before.
I've never been drunk. I've never drunk a drop.
She's just like, I've never had a drop of it.
Never had a drop of alcohol.
I was like, me and Sarah, okay. It was like, good for you. She goes, no, I don't think you actually understand. Like, I've never ever been high or had a drop.
Love them.
I was like, okay. But she kept like just saying it over and over again.
It's the ADHD.
Yeah, and was like, are you drunk now? She goes, no, I've never had a drop.
Mashallah,
sister. What? I'm convinced she ran off, took something, and come back.
Definitely.
She was just out of it. Yeah. Well, no, she wasn't out of it. She was just. It was just. Yeah, she was just. It was just weird. It was like what the. And then she just went away.
Yeah.
It's like okay.
That's what they do. They
like
just
the
sort
wind.
of like.
She literally floated in, floated back out. Yeah. Said what she needed to say, went off. So fair enough, love. Business. You do you.
Leaving a good impression.
Well, me and Sarah were like, okay. And then I remember the next day we were talking to you and I was like, does it drink or thing? She's like, no, she does. She does. So okay, so that doesn't explain what happened yesterday then. But it was like, it was just odd. It was so odd. Very funny though. It was very funny.
Yeah. They're good eggs.
Thank you so much for watching.
And on that bombshell.
Yeah, on that bombshell.
Good night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, tell us some ideas or something. If you want to be on the pod, let us know. We probably won't have you on, but maybe on Zoom or something. Oh, it stopped.
Oh, get it playing again.
It's a short song. What the hell?
Yeah. Fill in the gaps.
Yeah. We'll see you next time.
Don't like that bottom one. I don't. They can't pop the top.
Taps off.
All right.